was like, okay, now we don't know what to do with you, Miss Toy. And it's like, that's cool, because I wanted to go off on my own and start my journey and figure out what kind of sound I wanted to have. And so I don't have a lot of, at this point, I don't have a lot of people that I'm studying. I don't study music at this time. I'm just into what is actually happening in my life. And you know what I'm saying? The current events that's happening. So I'm just listening to sounds, and hopefully producers were able to, catch on to that and start custom making some beats for me, because I didn't want to just work with anybody. But Universal time, I really got a chance to walk in the marketing department and say, hey, what's that? And they was like, oh, these is the rap snacks. You want some rap snacks? I said, yeah, I want to be on the rap snacks, so I spoke up for that. And shout out to Keith Thompson at Universal, who was in charge of marketing and Universal, who allowed me to come in and use my voice and say the things that I wanted, or stuff that right now today, rap snacks came back heavy with a lot of artists. So these are important key things that I remember about being on Universal.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Like I saw the glow on your face. I could tell it was like a good happy moment, man. Yes, you were the first female rapper on Rap Snacks.
Yes, indeed.
So people should know that. And I know that That Girl was a phenomenal album. I mean, you had MC Ren on it, you had E40, you had Nelly, obviously, in the same level. So, and I just want people to understand that the only thing that stopped your buzz and at that particular time was the 9/11.
Well, let's burn until the sun burns your eyes. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. Locally, we be the best universally. Let's ride until you feel me.
Told you we was coming, come and get it, sit and hit it or raise up and get with it, pay attention. Listen to these fat sounds rising new. Now that we coming at you, smashing through your crew. How we do what we do to shine through. We just lay back and be cool and stay smooth as we burn. To set the sun on any side, rising high. Y'all wanna roll cause we too fly.
We too tired in the militia. We come to split your back with the razor blade. Dump out the stitches, fill you up in dim place. With the fat back, baby. Crazy, for real. Ruthless at the fullest of the utmost, but still being civilized. Bringing it to 'em live. Let's burn till the sun burns your eyes. Getting right out suburban. Let's ride. Any side to side, who concerned it? We fly to the ceiling, me and my compadres burning. Let's burn
until the sun burns your eyes. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. Locally, we be the best universally. Let's ride until you feel me. Let's burn until the sun burns your eyes. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. Locally, we be the best universally. Let's ride until you feel me.
Come on, party people, get down, get in the groove. Burn, remix, gon' make you move. Ripping microphones is a habit, I got a fetish. Cooling in the crib with the brutes, that's wonderful lounge. Giving you something that you could bounce to. Surround sound, tailor-made to flying L-O-2 word. L-O-R-D with Militia, coming to get you a vivid 3D picture. D-I-D-E-V, Mr. Tan. Had my girl the mic, Miss Toy ripped the jam. Mr. Nappy, headed, top 8 dreaded. From now past 2000, entity gon' set it off, blazing like a Molotov. MCs are way lost, that's why they stay soft like tissue. Mind elevation is the issue. To Cali from Detroit, it's official. What?
Let's burn until the sun burns your eyes. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. Locally, we be the best universally. Let's ride until you feel me. Let's burn until the sun burns your eyes. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. Locally, we be the best universally. Let's ride until you feel me.
Yo, it's me being me, thinking like I think. And if y'all know me being me, I got a drink and I'm up. See, everywhere I go, it's a peep show. And I go door to door and roam the street like blind war. On a paper chasing mission, me and my whole camp switch from these big head Franklins, man, to them fat head grants. Rolling with portable camcorders to catch posted with man. Step to it like, hey, love, ever made love and then ready to trade up with them bubble eyes. See, I huddle with guys loving to get by, just off of flipping these rhymes. Zipping through cities with casual chicks, listening to CD systems, bump these militiamen hits. Don't it feel good to be on it? Frustrating when you're on it and grab your E and J, Hennessy, Presidente, and a sip of Bombay. Rolling militiaman way.
Yeah. From mouth to thick mist to more trees than the Angeles forest is devious to manipulate them seeds like a fat trick with no self-esteem. Forever staying on point like arrows. Simple thin life I spend on niggas. Trying to flex like Luther Red. Militia click is tied to more heads than whoosh. So you know this pack here leave every rap career with a lyrical pain. Guess you left in jeopardy. Asking them backward questions. So let it be a test and I bet we pass. With more flying colors than Earl Shot. Extending worldwide. Networking with experts in this new milli click. You can ask Williams and still men wouldn't know the hype of the sick. Ill mind, Dynasty, Fat Pack, Lord G. My whole committee be bona fide. Who wanna ride with your flow epitome? On every black street and that's no diggity. Militia burn for really.
Let's burn until the sun burns dry. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. Locally we be the best universally. Let's ride until you feel me. Let's burn until the sun burns dry. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. Locally we be the best universally. Let's ride until you feel me. Let's burn until the sun burns dry. Keep burning until it sets.
But I did see where they were talking about like, oh, they felt like, you know, you flop. I don't feel like you flop.
I understand politics, and I understand where people are when they don't understand what the artist means to the business. You know, what I mean to the business is something different than somebody telling me what part of the charts I'm on or how much money I can make. And this is forever for me. You know what I'm saying? So longevity money is way better than somebody telling me if I made it or not. Because I made it past, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I already made it. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much made my mama happy, proud, you know what I'm saying, from being expelled from school and doing things that, you know, the streets was leading me to do and things that I made choices to do. And I decided to turn my life around and do music full time and prove something to myself. You know what I'm saying? That I can actually use my focus and my powers for good, you know?
Okay. Because not only do you own a percentage of that you can do it, but you also own your masters.
Absolutely. I sure do. And that's important too. When I got to pay release from Universal. So when I got to pay release from Universal, I had ownership to, you know, pretty much my life. And that catalog, I just had to share it and chalk it up and share it with Universal until I started making my own noise and getting, you know, an independent company that I work with when I did U-Turn. And then I said, you know what? I don't really like no man being in charge of my career like this. This is kind of shady and I've been working too many years. Let me figure out how to do this. So, you know, I started to study the business a little bit more and I wanted to have my own label, and that independent deal that I had pushed me to do Go Entertainment. And I already was Miss Toy Productions, you know what I'm saying? Because I already wrote songs. I got songs that's in soundtracks and movies since day one, you know what I'm saying? And still to this day. Putting down music. I got a new song that's in BMF second episode right now called Fresh as Fuck.
Hello, you know
but I'm just saying, this is how this shit works for me. I had to own my own music so I can, you know, just contract my music out, license it out. And
no,
you know,
I mean, I want people to know that because there's a plethora of rappers that do not own their masters at all.
That's why I started Lovely Radio, because I needed artists to understand we are getting paid for this music. There is a check coming in. It's different when it's zero. And if zero, that means somebody else is making more money off your intellectual product, you know, property than you are. And that's a shame.